Welcome back to Harvestella. We're going to finish up this last side quest. I think this is the last one, and then, yeah, we're probably going to go and explore Castle Lewis for the first time, so I'm looking forward to that. That should be pretty fun. No idea what this quest is about. Why won't you let me go? I told you I'll be fine. Ugh, you say that, but I can't have you going out there all alone. Grandpa, you're so stubborn. Is there really nothing I can do to change your mind? Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on here. Is something wrong? Is something happening? I'm having a disagreement with my granddaughter. You see, Elma here has filled her head with ideas of going outside all on her own, and she won't listen to reason. There are monsters and who knows what else out there. I'd be a fool not to worry about her. But I told you I'd be fine. What if somebody accompanied her? That would solve the problem. Of course I would feel much better if someone went with her. That's right, you there. Would you put an old man's heart at ease and accompany my granddaughter? Yeah, sure, I can do that. Alright. Wow. He's blind? Oh wow. You could say I'm fighting a losing battle against age. Aw, so his age has made him blind. Don't go thinking I can tell what kind of face you're pulling at me right now. You admit you can't see and you'd still make a request like that. What if they turn out to be evil? Well, that's rude. When your sight's been gone as long as mine, you learn to understand a person by the sound of their voice. You're telling me that you think this person sounds good? Exactly. So what do you say? Will you accept my request? Yes. You got it. I admire your spirit. Okay then. Were I just 10 years younger, then I would be going with you myself. Just be careful, won't you? Where are you even going? Anyway. Oh, he said he'd make... She said she would make him his favourite soup when she gets back. I'm just like, I'm skim reading. I'm a very fast reader. Like, I barely even need to look at it. I've just honed my skim reading skills. Don't do anything rash. Okie dokie, let's go and do this part of the quest then. I have to meet her in front of the inn in Argene, so let's go and do that. I'm mostly doing this for the reward, if I'm being honest with you. It doesn't seem like that fun of a quest, but you know, the rewards are worth it, so that's the plan. Alright, lady, let's go. Hop to it. Chop chop. Let's go. So you came. Well then, shall we? So we shall. Where is it you want to go? There's a cavern outside of the town called the Silent Cave. Why do you want to go there? It's a bit of a weird area to go, but alright then. Oh man, we got some random woman. Don't tell me this is some never-do-well stealing you away. Excuse me, what? I'm her friend. What are you talking about? They're my friends. Is that all? Okay. Is she does she have someone that she's betrothed to or something? Doesn't Elma usually have friends? What the heck is going on? Well, being the kind soul that she is, she's always so busy taking care of her grandfather, so she doesn't have time to make friends. Oh, she's not originally from Argene, so making friends had proving somewhat of a challenge. That kind of sucks. That reminds me, did you give that present to your grandfather? I did, and he loves his new gloves. It was my pleasure. Alright, you're a good granddaughter. Yeah, not many granddaughters would do that, would go that far for their grandfather, so... that's cool. Man, this lady is a gossiper. It's been a whole year. To think old man Alva had a granddaughter as adorable as this one. He'd been alone for so long. I do wish he had told me about her sooner. Oh yes, is your father keeping well? This lady! She's a bit too extreme. I'm sure he's happy getting rid of the old job he had. He's well. His condition seems to be improving. Condition? My dear, I thought he quit because of some work injury. Think she said too much. Don't tell me he only moved there to wait for some terrible sickness to... Say what? What is going on? You got it all wrong. It's just a poor choice of words. Father's fine. His injury has improved. Thank goodness. Sorry to cut you short. Yeah, please, this lady is talking way too much. Get out of here. We found out, like, this girl's entire life story through that woman. She knows way too much of your life. She's kind of difficult to stop when... Yeah, tell me about it. Alright, we can finally go to Silent Cave. Let's go. Let's not be stopped by any street gossipers on the way. Hopefully. That was kind of insane. Alright, let's go then. Into the Silent Cave. What side do I need to be on? Probably faster on the other side. It doesn't really matter too much, but it looks slightly closer from this side anyway, so that's the way I'm gonna go. I just gotta be careful of these big holes, because, you know, it's very easy to fall down those, and we don't want that to happen after all. Alright, just up here then. What are we looking for in this Silent Cave? Oh, there's a big boss here apparently. Okay, anyways, here we are. What are we doing here? That's the question. Because I've got no idea. Okay, are we there yet? I think this is it. Okay, what exactly are you doing? Would you come here and... Oh, yo! She threw an unknown powder on me. What the hell? What are you doing? What the heck is going on? That was a special dust that gives off a pungent scent that monsters adore. You trying to kill me? It's so strong for such a small bottle. It shouldn't be long before a monster appears. What the heck is wrong with you? What are you saying? To get you out of the way, obviously, then I can continue with my plan. What plan? The heck where did this side quest just go? I suppose I'll tell you if it helps you cross over in peace. Wow, you are evil. My grandpa. No, that's enough of that. I'm not Alva's granddaughter. What? I'm not tied to him by blood. Okay, so you were just pretending. Are you like a con artist or something? What's going on? Pretty much. That fool is as blind as a bat. Getting him to believe me was simple. I bet he knows. I bet you he knows. I thought you were close. I got close to him because I desire his assets. The only reason I came here was to find the key to his fortune. Wow. Once I find it, I'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Who knew playing Happy Families could be so easy, and for it to have such a lucrative prize? Wow, what an evildoer. How dare you? You picked the wrong person to mess with, though. I've been alone since the very moment I was born. I've clawed my way through life without once knowing what it means to be happy. This is the only way I can seize some of the happiness for myself. Money buys happiness, after all. Isn't that what the world has taught us? Man, you're not going to be happy, like, even if you get money. I tell you. That's all I have to say. Now keep our good friends, the monsters, good company, won't you? Man, you really think I'm a pushover and I'm going to get killed by level 25 crawlers? Excuse me? You know I got, like, a whole team of party members helping me out here as well, right? This girl is a little bit silly, if you ask me. But alright then. I'm like 10 level above these guys. Like, we'll be fine. A-okay. I think she really needs to look into the people that she's duping before she does it, because, you know, sometimes they might be a little stronger than you anticipate. Silly, silly woman. I'm gonna come back and haunt her. Haunt her good. Okay, just have to get out of those line AoEs because they're a little bit annoying. But there we go. This is the last one. Just poison him. That will do the job. Actually, I don't think the poison worked for some reason. They got quite a lot of defense, these things. That was a walk in the park? Who said that? Oh, was it you, Aseo? It was probably Aseo. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we did it. I guess she's already left. I don't know how I'm going to find her. Don't let her get away. Return to Argene quickly. Oh. Okay. Fastest way would probably just be to leave the Silent Cave. Unfortunately, there's no, like, teleport near me, so I'm going to have to run down there. Oh! Ah! Completely forgot about that. The funny thing is on the way there, I like watched out for it, but on the way back I was like being careless, so yeah, that was my own fault. It's alright though. I can just walk back through the cave into Argene and then go and tell the granddad what's going on. I bet you anything he already knows. I don't know, I just get that feeling. That granddad seemed to have like quite a lot of initiative. I feel like he knows. I feel like he already knows. I feel like he's quite smart. But we will see. We'll see. Oh, Elma, you weren't injured, were you? Not at all. I told you I'd be alright. What about your friend? Didn't you return together? She's going to make up an excuse. They carried on elsewhere since they finished helping me. They seemed very busy. Come on, let's go inside. That's a shame. I wanted to give them my thanks. Haha. Stop right there. What do you think you're doing? How did you get back here? You were supposed to be entertaining the monsters. You think a few monsters could stop me? Silly girl. Elma, what is the meaning of this? Does he really not know? I guess the jig is up. Elma? Oh man, are we going to tell him? Did Elma do anything to you? No, I'm okay. I need you to catch up to her. There's something I need her to hear. Alright, leave it to me. I won't be far behind. Okay, yeah, I reckon he knows already. I think he's just a really kind man that even knowing that she was like after his money, he just like kept her around. Maybe he's just like really lonely or something. I don't really know. I think we're supposed to go over to this temple.
Suspicious. It's giving me more work to do.
Excuse me? What do you mean? I'm not acting suspicious. I'm not doing anything. I'm helping out the town. Okay. Temple in Dolgentinia? How painfully appropriate. I struggled so hard to run away and this is where I end up. I'm such a fool. I never really knew this town at all, did I? I have something to say to you. If it isn't the hero, so what will you do with me? The temple's right there. You could just turn me over to a priest. Would they even, like, listen to me? I don't know. It's like my word against hers. I don't have proof or anything, I guess. I don't know. Maybe she would just, like, give in or something. Who knows? We have a lot to talk about. Don't worry, I have nothing left to hide, so I'll tell you everything. I've been lying to you this whole time, claiming it to be your granddaughter. It was all a ruse. He's going to say, I know. All I had eyes for was your money. Money to buy happiness. But thanks to that idiot, my great plan has fallen to pieces. So surprised you're lost for words? Or what's he going to say? I knew from the beginning. How very predictable. Pardon? I knew that he knew. I just knew it. I said before, didn't I? I learned to read what's in a person's heart by listening to their voice. From the moment I met you, Elma, I knew you were desperately grasping for something. Anything. So I decided not to turn you away. And eventually, I figured out what it was that you'd been searching for. What are you talking about? There's no way you could have. Why didn't you say anything? I was pretty puzzled to begin with. I suppose I should have turned you over to the priests, but I could feel your loneliness and decided we could become a family. Ah, and now she's going to stay with them, right? I think so. We may not be connected by blood, but I feel like we were a real family. A real family? I'm sure you must know by now that I don't actually have a granddaughter. My wife passed away many years ago. Then why would you... Bless him. I was beginning to think that I would wind up spending the rest of my life completely alone. And then you appeared, Elma, with the express purpose of swindling you out of every penny you own. Even so, I was happy. You cooked us meals. You even brought me a birthday present. I couldn't help keep thinking that this must be what having a real grandchild is like. Ah, that's very, very, like, sweet. What will you do now, Elma? Are you really saying that every moment of this past year has been a lie? Come on, you should just stay with him. She technically hasn't really done anything bad apart from set monsters on me, which I dealt with anyway, so we could probably just, like, look past that, you know. I lied to you. How can you speak so kindly to me? Because you're my family. It's what families do. I want to guide you away from the twisted path you are walking. Because it's a grandfather's job to scold his grandchildren when they're misbehaving. You haven't stolen anything from me yet. You have committed no crime. Exactly. Even if you feel remorse for your actions, then that will be enough. As long as you make the lie a reality. Oh, as long as you don't make the lie of reality, I think that's what he said. I don't know, I skimmed it. You are my granddaughter who I love more than anything. You're kind to everyone. You have a warm heart. And if that was all a lie, well, now's the time to start making it a reality. I would like us to become a family. Oh, what's she gonna say? Come on, girl. You can do it. You promised him his favourite stew, after all. Oh man. I heard raised voices. What is the meaning of this? Is someone going to turn her in? Apologies, father. Just having a small family squabble. We're heading home now. Isn't that right, Elma? That's what I said. We may bicker from time to time, but we're happy. I see. Family disagreements happen. Be sure to honour the wisdom of your elders, young lady. Yes, father. Oh my gosh. Grandpa? What is it, Elma? I'm so sorry. Ah, that's cute. Now they're going home and living happily ever after. That was a cute little quest. I knew that old man was clever. I knew he knew more than he was letting on. You know, that's kind of like how it goes sometimes. Very nice. That was a nice little quest line for sure. Got quite a bit of money there as well. Good stuff. I think that's everything. Yeah, we've done all of the quests here now, so now it's time to do storyline. Yay! I feel like I've been a bit slow with the storyline, so it'll be quite cool to actually do a little bit on it for a change. That would be nice. We got quite a bit of stamina left, so we should be good on that front. It's already 5 PM though, so I mean, we're probably not going to get to do like that much, but we can do a little bit. We can go and explore a little bit and just like see what's going on. We haven't even been inside this place yet, so it would be nice to actually just like see what it's like in here, I suppose. This is a long bridge, and that is a big old tower. Well, there's like little circle things on the top. Don't know how that works. Speed forwards. Oh my gosh, how long does it take to get to the end? Oh my god, there's an omen. Oh, I'm going to have an omen fight. Let's do it. Battle on the bridge. It's like, there's a trial in Final Fantasy XIV called that. Reminded me of it. And here I thought the drawbridge had been destroyed, yet you crossed it anyway. Are we going to fight? I suppose the saying, curiosity killed the cat, means nothing to you? No, not really. Long time no see. How's it going? Is that you, Multi? You should leave this place. I cannot allow any humans to enter. That includes you. Do not cause any more trouble than you already have. Multi, do you know this, Omen? You're extraordinarily popular, aren't you? Well, you know, I've got connections. Well met, arrogant Omen. You would do well to rid this castle of your presence, for it is the home of my beloved princess. I remember you. That's right, you're from the laboratory. So you won't let us pass? Then you leave us only one option. She's right, we can't leave while our friend is being held captive in there. Everybody calm down. Bloodthirsty creatures. Multi, I owe you my life. Even so, I cannot allow even a single human to enter this castle. But why? The truth found within these castle walls will shatter your already fragile sense of tranquility. The great temple of Apatheia, the peace that we have built for you. Truth? The hell do you mean by that? It is as the word implies. Well, Multi, your intelligence is protected by tall walls of common sense. Such a mental framework allows you to live your lives without succumbing to the madness of knowing. Is it really that bad? Is the truth that bad? We are omens, organisms with objectives unknown, shunned and oft harmed by humanity. That is the way of the world as you know it, and we are content to continue in that fashion. All that intelligence requires is wisdom, not knowledge. You would be happier not knowing what lives on the other side of these walls. How do you know? And who are you to decide that for me? But I have said too much. Please take heed, Mulsey. Nope, I can't. I gotta go find out the truth. I'm sorry. That is a shame. Very well, Mulsey. I will end your existence if that is what it takes to protect your sanity. Like, if you kill me, then I'm not gonna have any sanity.
Let the battle commence.
I'm gonna have, like, no consciousness left. That doesn't really make any sense. But okay. Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say. Ooh, that's a little bit spicy over there, isn't it? I think I might change class, actually. Let's go to Gunner class. Whoa. That's quite a big AoE you got going there, dude. That's alright, though. Get a bit closer and do this skill. He's like a mage, isn't he? It's kind of a bit of a shame, though, because, yeah, this guy was in our party, like, way back at, like, the beginning of the game, so a little bit sad that we now have to fight him, but he probably just thinks he's doing the right thing. Not knowing that humans are a stubborn bunch and, you know, you can't keep secrets
There is nothing kind about
from
the
them.
reality that lies ahead.
Yeah, I need to heal, like, quite badly. Let's go with this. I need stamina as well, so, oh, I've got a bit of a spike there, but that's fine. Alright, we're good, we're good. Now we can keep attacking this dude. Murder this dude! Still got quite a lot of life there, hasn't he? Just jump out the way. It's all good. I think this omen is a woman, isn't it? Sounds like a woman anyway. I don't really know, so I don't know too much about the omens themselves. They're quite a mysterious bunch, aren't they? I don't know if they're like robots or what. Who knows? We should probably use our skill there. Good stuff. It's quite spongy, this enemy, but I feel like we'll get it. Okay, I'm going to use one of these juices. That'll give us a nice little bit of energy. Don't think we need to worry too much there. She keeps attacking me. Maybe I'm doing like the most damage, so that's why she keeps like going for me or something. Usually it's Aria who takes all the hits, but of course we've lost Aria, so kind of sucks a little bit. They were always the one who took all the hits for me all the time, so yeah, a bit of a pain in the butt. That's okay though. Alright. Take that, you evildoer. Let me inside Castle Lewis. I must know what's going on. Ah! Oh, that was... Oh, it pulled me in. Almost got me. Not quite though. You didn't quite get me there. Ta-da! We did it. Happy times. Let's see what they say after they've been defeated. Ha ha ha. Take that, omen nasty person. Enough. You truly wish to continue? To what end? To help our friend. Yeah, let's go with that. Friend? You mean the human girl that Geist has with him? Yeah, why did he kidnap her anyway? Very well. You have proven your resolve. With it, you may well overcome the fragility of your own hearts and minds. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. Follow me to the Castle of Illusion. You would do well to observe why we have given this castle its name. Okay, is there going to be a bunch of illusions inside or something? It's going to be quite interesting in here, I reckon. It's going to be a cool dungeon, I feel like. Looking forward to exploring it a little bit further. That'd be great. Alright, inside we go. Oh my, the enemies look really weird inside here. Look at all the high tech they've got. It's like Mission Impossible with all the laser beams. Alright, let's do it. I'm looking forward to it. Are we really inside the castle? This is not at all what I expected from the outside. This is wrong. My princesses. Princess! Unicorn is crazy. Have you never thought it strange? You don't know where we come from or where we go. That's a good point. You've always been this phantom presence to us. Honestly, just figured you could teleport or something. So they all hide out in this castle. We are unable to bend the laws of physics, but this castle, the one you call Castle Lewis, is our base of operations, the Castle of Illusion. Excuse me? How can that be? If Castle Lewis is your base, then what of the royal family? I will explain as we go. The answers to your questions can be found within, but be on your guard. Geist's minions will be lurking. They will attack without question if they catch sight of us. Will you fight them with us? I will. We are also at war with Geist and his creed. You would kill your own kind? That's not okay, is it? I mean, like, humans fight each other all the time. Huh, your thought process is painfully contradictory, exactly. Humans excel at killing one another, no? Is this really that different? That's exactly what I was thinking. Anyway, Multi, as your guide in this castle, I also take responsibility for your safety. I will travel alongside you. Okay, cool. He's actually joining my party properly. Nice. Does that mean I get a new job as well? Like a new class? That'd be kind of cool. Yes. Lunamancer. That sounds interesting. A job that excels at wide range attack and weakening enemies. Ooh. I'm like really intrigued about trying this one out. It sounds really cool, actually. Okay, let's activate this one. And we want to change jobs because I want to try this out. Do we nearly have all the jobs? There's only 2 jobs left. Okay, cool. So we nearly have unlocked all of them. I don't really like Pilgrim that much. I never really used it that much. We'll try Lunar Master though. So I am curious about that one. So yeah, we'll try it out and see what happens there. All right, let's go onwards then. Let's see. Okay, this is a very peculiar looking area. It looks like some areas are locked off. Yeah, some doors aren't gonna open. Interesting. Beyond me lies a city of grief. Beyond me lies endless suffering. Beyond me lies the downfall of society. Okay. Is this like some weird riddle or something? Like what is going on here? I don't know. It's so shiny inside here. Like seriously, very shiny. We got a treasure chest over here. Very nice. And they just have random seeds inside this really shiny palace. Because why not, I guess. I don't know. Alright. In we go. A melee type omen. Okay, ow. That was kind of painful, wasn't it? Alright, we're good though. We're good. Okay, so we want to change to this new class. Oh wow, we got like kind of like omen gear on. It's kind of cool looking. Holy moly, that's a long cast time. That's a really long cast time, but so cool looking. I love this class so far. It seems really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, this is quite a lot of enemies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're all coming for me, the mage. Of course they are. Oh my god. Okay, go my friends, go. I don't even think I can use my big ability. Why are they all coming for me? Stop attacking me, you nasty things. My gosh. I like this class, but yeah, the cast time for it is super duper long. Really long. Oh my gosh. I think that skill there is super strong over there though. That skill is great. Really good. I guess it's just like a mage really, this class. It's not really that different. It's kind of cool using omen technology though. I like that idea. Pretty interesting idea, I have to say. Right, there we go. Some more around there. I guess we'll kill those two. Just to get them out the way. Seems like a good idea. They really do hurt in this area. They used quite a lot of like juice and stuff already. So that's kind of crazy. Alright, there we go. Alright, so where are we going from here? Let's go down. Let's go down this way. I feel like that'd be good. I got quite a lot of stamina actually, so I'm just going to zoom down there. Aha! We get some treasure. Very nice indeed. This like the area, it seems quite simple to get around this dungeon so far. Anyway, oh, I'm sleepy. We should be able to, we can get a couple more hours out of this though. So that'll be good. Okay, come on. This thing takes forever to cast, but really strong when you do cast it. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. This, like, class doesn't seem to take a lot of stamina. It really doesn't. I'm actually gaining stamina right now, which I guess is a good thing, I suppose. So we can go through here, but that leads up to a dead end, so maybe this was, like, not such a good idea. I don't know. It's okay, though. Look at that skill, man. It's OP. I feel like this job is OP. Especially considering we've only got one skill. I know it takes ages to cast it, and it's limited because it, like, stays in one spot, but it seems really strong. For sure. Very cool. Very cool class. I might end up using this one quite a bit. So I like it so far. Pretty good. Pretty decent class. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go down this way, I guess. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just going with the flow, I guess you could say. Alright, here's my really long cast, and I'm taking the heat here. But that's alright. Should have kept that guy in the same position because he was in, like, the perfect spot, but, like, never mind. I'm going through so much tomato juice here. So much. But it's alright. We can always make some more pretty easily. I get, like, quite a lot of it, so yeah, pretty easy to get. Alright, what's around here? This place just keeps going on and on. My gosh. Okay. Oh, it looks like one of my party members came back. So that's good. Man, we're not going to last too much longer out here, are we? Since it's starting to get super uber late at this point. That's okay though. Did you hit me with that? I guess you didn't quite get that skill off on me. That's a good thing though. Very good thing. Enemies in here are pretty strong. Yeah, we can keep going a little while longer, dudes. So good. Where does this lead? There's a button. I don't know what this does, but probably useful. Press this. We can... I think it's some kind of shortcut. I'm kind of lost. I'm going around in circles. Yeah, I think we just got a shortcut, so, like, that would be really good for when we come back. So that would be great. I'm actually really glad I found that before we had to leave, I suppose, which is probably going to be very soon. Very soon. Alright, what's through here? Oh, this is quite a big area, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, I think we're going to call it quits here for now, because I feel like it's going to start getting quite late, and I don't want to push my luck too much. Alright, let's put all of these into the, you know, the box. All good. And you know what? This was perfect timing because I think the screen is starting to get dark. So I think I timed that, like, perfectly, which is really awesome. All right, we leveled. I actually got a bit of money there as well. Fantastic. Good stuff. Ooh, it's the quietest today? Or is it, like, close? I think the quietest is coming up. Maybe not today, but it's coming up. I saw something about it anyway. Alright, we got some things to accept here. I think that might be all of them. Oh, destroy skill. Charge level 1. Don't really know what that does. Destroy charge. Ah, hallelujah. I can finally break those rocks. Oh my god, I've wanted to do that for such a long time. I'm really happy that we got that. Okay, thank you for all the help. This is from Clary with the confessional and the snowman quest. So that's cool. Okay, without you, I'll probably still be making snowman. Although, that's not to say the one isn't there. I will do my best as a member of the clergy. Okay. Grandpa told me to write this letter, so here it is. Every uneventful day has passed, just like the last ever since. It's like who I am doesn't really matter. I think about it every now and then, but I remind myself that Grandpa never cared who I was, and he probably never will. Well, I guess that's a good thing, I don't know. Nobody's seen another dragon since Otella left, so we got another thing with Aseo there, and another thing with Braca. Okay, cool. Let's, like, harvest all our stuff and sort all our farm work out.
Some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Everybody, stop talking all at the same time. You're giving me audio overload. Like, kind of getting a bit crazy, little fairies. Okay. Let's make sure to water the ones that don't automatically get watered. Really should put some more sprinklers out, but I don't think I've got the materials, so I'm not really bothered. Alright, there you go. Any more, or is that everything? Just this one over here. Alright, perfect. They got some woolen feed. Very nice. Good stuff. And of course, we are going to go and fetch the things from the animals. There you go, little guys. Be nice and happy, my little dudes. We're going to go see the Woolums over on this side. Pet you guys. Good stuff. They're all happy and merry and jolly, and that's what I love to see. I love to see it. Okay, we'll put the rare things away. We'll put these away. And you know what? I'm going to sell the cheese. Get rid of the cheese, and we're going to sell the mayonnaise. I'm going to do that every day to make some money from that. That would be great. Okay. And I'm going to just take those out. So I got like a stack of those. That would be really good. Okay, so what we're going to do now is take the milk, take the eggs, take whatever I've got the most of with fruit, which paprika is probably the most that I've got right now. Yep, paprikas. Put some milk in there. Put some eggs in this one. We're going to go put some grass in the machine as well. So let's do that. That would be great. Get some more feed going. Keep all our machines going and running and all that stuff. That would be fantastic. Okay then, so now that we've done that, we don't have like that much time left, so I think we should finish this up by finishing Aseo's quest, since we're right at the end of the storyline with him now. We just need to go to Nemia, so let's go and do that. That would be great. Nemia is not that way, it's this way. Getting a bit confused here, but that's all right. So in here we go. This is the last section of Aseo. So after this, we will have no more quests with him. If we got any more quests in this town, we do not. Okay, so if we go to the orphanage, that'll be a good shortcut and should lead us quite close to this quest line. So that'll be cool. All right, let's finish up with this dude, the whole Otella Tiella scenario. Let's finish up with that. Aseo, I heard what you did. They say you saved the town from all of those monsters that kept appearing. It's nice feeling safe enough to set foot outside my front door again. I knew we could count on you. Nothing makes me happier than knowing that the townsfolk feel safe. Yeesh, loosen up a little and accept the compliment, will ya? You're allowed to revel in the moment. Well, he seems to be having a good time over here. I was kind of hoping that Otella would come back, but I don't know. He's got an appointment to keep with his friend, aka me. Alright, looks like he's, like, you know, become close with the townspeople, which is a good thing, I would say. Thank you for waiting, Mosi. Everyone looks pretty happy. That's good. That they are. All the drama seems to be finally dying down. Good. Getting back to normalcy. I almost forgot. Since you came all this way, why don't we head up to the observation deck? Not because I don't want anyone listening in, I just really like the view. I mean, sure. Like, why not? Are we just having a chill kind of like date with Aseo right now? That's what it kind of feels like. But I don't know. I got a letter from Otella the other day. Oh yeah? She said she was heading towards the sea, although she seems happy just travelling around without a destination. Oh. I mean, that's good. She sounds well. At least she's doing well. Yeah, I couldn't help breathing a sigh of relief when I read it. But she was walking her own path now, which means it's about time I did too. A bit sad that she's like gone though, but at least she's out exploring the world and experiencing new things. I've been worried all this time about whether I have the strength to protect this world that Tiella loves so much, like I promised. What Otella said was right on the mark. I wanted strength. Immense power, strong enough to protect everything we hold dear. I always thought I wasn't strong enough to do it. Do you still feel that way now? You got the whole town backing you, my friend. I do. My way of thinking hasn't changed at all. But I noticed something. I can save the world around me, but the extent of my reach is still so small. But I can extend that range over time. I figured it out during all of that back and forth with Otella. Oh yeah? If that's what I focus on, then I can increase the amount I can protect, bit by bit. I think that's what it will take to keep my promise to Tiala. To save the world, just like you do, Multi. Focus on what you can do first. Seems good. Good advice. Sage advice. Even if I can only do one thing at a time, I still won't give up trying. I will do what I can to protect as much of this world as possible. Alright, I'll be here to help you, like a good friend. Thank you. You're welcome. Good stuff. For now, I'm going to keep working with the Argus Brigade to look after this town. I have so many memories I've made with all the different people here, after all. Sure thing. Sounds like a good idea. Multi, it took a lot of different experiences to get me to where I am now, which is why I think each one of them has meaning. Meeting Tiala, and then meeting Otella, not to mention you and Estinia. I've been through a lot of journeys. Parting with Tiala and the promise I made to her, I accept who I am for what I am, and one day I'll bloom just as brilliantly as this cherry blossom tree. That was the cheesiest line ever. There's meaning behind everything I've been through to get to this point. I hope you'll keep fighting alongside me until the day comes. Until the day comes? What day is that? Your last day on this earth? It's kind of morbid, if that's what he was talking about. I don't know. But yeah, we did it. That was the last relationship quest with Aseo, I guess. It's complete. Was this chest always here? I don't remember that chest always being there. Maybe I just didn't look around the like right at the edge right there. So only one we've got here is Braca to do. Now we've finished Aseo's and Emo's storyline completely. We're really close with Estinia and Krez as well, and also Hein, but I don't know when we're going to get, you know, progression with that. I'm not too sure. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode. I'm going to end the episode here for now, but I hope you enjoyed. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons and members for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you are interested in donating, there will be a link in the description box below to my Patreon page. Alternatively, you can also click the big join button underneath every video that I create to become a member of the channel. I also have a dedicated live streaming channel that you can find in the description box below or on my channel homepage. I regularly live stream over on that channel, and it would be super cool if you could stop by sometime and say hello. I would really love that. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.